Welcome back! My name is Baller Scuba. This is Video Games Over Time. We are still in 1983, and we are still in Ultima III. When we last left off, Aragorn didn't make it. So I have gone back, reloaded a save, given everybody a little bit more levels, a little bit more food, a little bit more gold, and this time I lucked out a little bit better. So we're going to try to go through the end again of Ambrosia. We were very close to the end. So let's unlock this way. And then here we can see we're at Ambrosia again. There is the pirate ship. And here are the 3 doors that I need to try to get through. So let's try this again. Actually, let's ignore these guys and try to go around. We will try to get onto the pirate ship. There we go. Okay, you can stay there, you can stay there, you can stay there. Okay, well, everybody's going this way. Alright, you're down, and you're gonna go this way, I assume. Nope, you're going this way for some reason. Okay. Well, he got an attack in. That's something. There we go. Okay, we can get on board the ship now. Now, this actually is another lake here in Ambrosia. This pirate ship just sails the lake, apparently. Oh, do I dare. You know what? I am going to avoid that for now. And try to, you know, finish out the things that I was trying to do. There we go. So here is the 4th and final shrine. So let's go ahead and start by searching it. Card with strange marks. All right, I tried to do everything the same as I did before. Yeah, everybody does have more gold. I give them 5,000, 2,000 experience. All right, so we got the Card of Death last time. The Card of Moons this time is new. We also got the Soul and Love card, so Death and Love, Soul, which is the sun, and then both the moons all on cards. So we now have all 4 cards. Remember they were talking about 4 cards for us before. All right, so now we will enter. I mean, I have to level up all of Aragorn's stats, so we'll have Aragorn go in. And this is the Shrine of Intelligence. For 100 gold, you can increase that stat. So, that is what we are going to need to do. We are going to have to increase people's stats. If you're playing a later version of the game, you have to increase people's stats before you can even leave. You're not going to be able to survive leaving here without that. But in this version, I don't think it's as necessary, but I'm definitely going to do it while I'm here. I might as well. Okay, so let's get back on board our ship here. And there you are. All right, let's see what we're up against here. We are up against some Balrons. That does not look good to me. All right, we should have something for Balrons. We do. Devils, Orcus, and Balrons are all lumped together. If thou attempts to overcome these mighty warriors of the dark, then thou hadst best be protected by all... Oh, yep. Hold on. No, I'm passing too much. I forgot to pause. All right. If thou attempts to overcome these mighty warriors of the dark, then thou hadst best be protected by all means possible. Anything less will mean thy instant destruction. These archfoes are so filled with evil that they can hurl poisoned magic bolts from across the arena. The slightest hit may poison thy character and sap their vitality. We might die here. I might have to reload another save and come back. That is where we are right now. Okay, are we good? Okay. Everybody's still in good health. Nobody's been poisoned yet. All right, we got one of the Balrons. And 2 players have been poisoned. This is already off to a terrible start. And the worst part is I didn't even have to do this. I could have avoided this. I didn't need this in my life at all. Apparently I needed it in my death because that's how this is going to turn out. Because I don't have a means of curing poison right now. And I don't think poison is curable. What am I doing? It's not curable by anybody in my party. And health is almost gone again. But there we go. We have survived, I guess. Alright, you search that. 50 gold. Like, it's always going to be around 50 gold, no matter what you do. Okay, so as you can see, poison. First time experiencing poison. As you walk around, you slowly die. Hooray for poison. Yeah, you can avoid all of these. They don't actually go anywhere, so I should have avoided them the first time. So, because apparently I have to reload another save, I am going to come back. I might come back with even more money. I might give like 9,000 gold for everybody across the board. And I am going to increase everybody's stats. I would love to say that I'm going to increase it back to the maximum. But the goal is to go to all the different shrines, increase everybody's stats, and then we might actually be ready to leave. And unfortunately, because I've been poisoned here, I'm gonna have to take care of that on a reloaded save. Because who knows what's gonna happen the next time I come here. But I did want to show off new enemies. They were there. They were just a little bit more challenging than I expected them to be this early on. So I will be back again. All right, I am back. I have done more work as I said I was going to do. Let's take a look at what I have done. Because although I have a much more powerful party, shockingly, it's not enough. I need to do actually more. So let's take a look at Aragorn to start. Aragorn has a strength of 50, dexterity of 45, and intelligence and wisdom of 20. Why is that not enough? Because I want to max it out, and I honestly will probably need to max out his stats, which is 75 across the board, which is a ton of money, just an absolute ton. Now, obviously, I still have a little bit of gold left, but 550 is not going to make a huge difference overall. I do have, you know, some experience, and the HP is still where it is. That's just going to happen. I do have the bow and plate on him still, but his MP is now up to 10, which gives him access to a couple more spells. Let me take a look at what I have for spells for everybody. So for Aragorn, he can now use Repond Mitar, which is damage an enemy with a ranged attack, and then Lorem, which can create light. So I don't necessarily need the torches anymore, but I would like to use them. He doesn't have access to any higher level wizard spells, but he does have access to some of the cleric spells as well. He has access to Pontori, which we haven't had a use for yet. When we encounter skeletons, ghouls, and zombies, we'll show that off. We do have Apar Unum, which unlocks a chest, basically. And then we have, finally, Sanctu, which recovers one party member's HP. That is very nice. I have been needing that for people. Alright, so that is Aragorn. Let's take a look at Sam here. Sam does have 50 strength, 45 dexterity. I left him at 5 intelligence, and now 40 wisdom, and because of that, his MP is now 20. Right? We have the weird calculations for all of these, but yeah, half his wisdom stat, so it's up to 20. And he only has access to the cleric spells, so he has access to Pontori, Apar Unum, Sanctu. We can do Lumine, which is the create light spell for the clerics, and then we have Rexu, which is to move up one level in a dungeon. Su kind of coming from the Latin for up. I know French a little bit, and so I know it has to come from the Latin for that as well. He's out of gold. That's all his gold. But we do have, you know, better stats. we'll take a look at Luthien here. Luthien, I've been just sticking with strength and dexterity, so it's 60 of each for Luthien. We'll want to get those higher, of course, as time goes on, but, you know, there's only so much you can do. Also, I should point out at this point that you do want to use, how should I phrase this? You don't want to try to level up past your maximum. If you do that, you just lose your money, so don't do that. And I point that out because with Luthien, the strength is close. The maximum strength is 75 for an elf, so don't go above that. But the rest of it is fine as is. A little bit of gold left on Luthien. Nothing that's all that crazy. And I should have all 4 cards. Yes, I went back and got all of those. All right, and then Chirpa is our final one. Strength of 25, dexterity, and intelligence of 50. That is the work that I did. No more gold left. But with an MP of 25, I have access with Chirpa to the wizard spells of Rapond, Mitar, Lorem, Dor Akron, move 1 level down, and Sir Akron, move 1 level up, plus Fulgar. Damage an enemy more with 1 ranged attack. So it does more damage, and it is ranged. That is very nice. Now, when you come here, you're going to want at least 2,500 gold to try to level up your characters a bit. I came with 36,000, and it just doesn't feel like enough. Now, I believe that the same enemy should still be in the same spot over here. Yes. So, I want to take them on. And that might be an issue because, I mean, they're new enemies, so... Yeah. Unlock West with the 1. Alright, there's only 2 of them. And my health is pretty good at this point. So... What am I doing? That was not smart. Alright, so we have dragons. Dragons. Let me find them on my list. Alright, so they're lumped together with griffins, wyverns, and dragons. These creatures can hurl mystical fireballs at thy party from afar. They are the only creature that can wreak havoc... I keep on forgetting to pause. They are the only creatures that can wreak havoc upon thee when not in conflict mode. Any party luckless enough to venture within 3 squares of one of these creatures will be subject to an awesome attack. The great dragons can destroy a party before the party ever engages in combat with the dragon. Fun. Alright, yeah, can't do anything with you yet. So you attack up, and we miss. Where's my dexterity? Okay, attack up, attack up. Okay, things aren't looking so great for me so far, but there we go. We got all of them down. We will cast a spell. We want a cleric spell, which is C for Sanctu, and we want that to go on Aragorn here. There we go, a little bit of healing done. Move everybody into position again. All right, and down they go. Okay, we will have Samwise cast C Sanctu. We want that to go on yourself. Cast again on, yeah, yourself. Okay, now we can kind of walk around and get some of my MP back. Actually, we can pass, and that might be safer for me. Okay, so then we can have you cast again. Cleric, C1. Alright, we're getting some back. But notice how much, you know, faster that kind of went. Okay, where's the other one? Is it time to take on the other one yet? Alright, we'll have you cast again. This time on Sam. Alright, cast 2. Cleric spell. You do it on there. Cast 2. C on Luthien, it looks like. Okay, that should be enough to take on this next one. Okay, we're up against griffins. They have the same thing as the other ones. Oh, I thought you were lined up right. At least they can't poison. Okay, if everybody's not going to attack properly, then I have to line up myself. There we go. Okay, what do we have in here? 49 gold, 63 gold. Yeah, no matter what you fight, it pretty much is going to end up with the same amount of gold. So we can explore up here, but if my memory serves me right, there isn't anything over here to really look at. Nope. Okay, so all of that was for nothing, but as I walk around, I should be able to heal, and it wasn't too bad overall. So then the question is, how do you get back to Sosaria? And the answer is to go down this way. Back to where we got the Dexterity Shrine. Now, I should have a ship here somewhere. There it is. Are you serious? The wind is against me. Okay, we should be able to go, I believe, this way. Let me go. Unlock west, this way. All right, can I go again? There we go, and there is the whirlpool that we need. Notice that we actually get to keep our ship this time. We did not get to keep our ship before. Now, where are we here? I think I know where we are. I think. Stay away from me. I don't want to go back. Where do I want to go? I actually want to go south from here. No, I don't want to go back yet. We're good for now. Can I go somewhere? Wind, help me out. Give me something to work off here. Okay, so if that's where that is... No, I thought that was the way. You know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I just need a ship, but I want to know where I put it, so... I'm trying to put it back. Can I just go somewhere? Oh, well, we have an enemy here. I am not capable of handling that, so... Those were man-o'-wars. I'm not sure I could tackle them in a... let's pause here. In a fight on land, so I just fought them with the ship. But let's show off man-o'-wars. Man-o'-wars, these are the most feared of all the denizens of the oceans. Their long tentacles are poisonous and they can hurl magic. Because of their nature, man-o'-wars can take vast punishment without dying. A party attacked by such as these has a very slim chance for survival. Yeah. Was not ready to encounter that. Oh, I think you're new, actually. So if that's where that is... Where is, Lord British's place? You know what, at the end of the day, like I said, I just kind of need it somewhere where I can find it. So, here's good. We will take on the orcs again. We will cast our wizard spell for Rapond, which is A. Failed. Attack up. Hey, look! I hit, they go down in one hit. Like, we're gonna start noticing that this goes a lot easier for me as time goes on. Okay, so I should be able to take you on, I think. We have wizards. Wizards, I think we have not encountered a player type before. Player types. Any of the regular player types may have fallen under the spell of darkness and now serve their evil masters. That's all we got for that. But we should be good from here on out. As long as I land the shot, they should go down fairly quickly. Down you go. All right, we can get that. Hey, and a sword. Orcs again, cast, wizard. Yes, wizard. Down they go. All right, there is Lord British's castle. I did want to go into the town here because I think that there was a clue as to how to get into that one town in here, but I could be mistaken. Let me pull up my list here. I have lists for everything, it seems like. Yeah, there should be a merchant here. I was thinking that it was in the southwest somewhere, so maybe I just ignored these people over here. Good day. There we go. Dawn comes each new pair, and that is the best clue that we are going to get, unfortunately, for what we're looking for. We do need another clue, which I believe comes from in here. And we did get clues for this one already. So this one in the town of U. I have to remember where it is. I think I want to go south from here first, and then east out of here, and I need to be careful because of that. And I wasn't careful enough. Okay, so from here we need to do other, and then we'll have Samwise do it. Pray for me, Samwise. It only seems fitting for the paladin to do it. Yell Evocare. Okay, yell. Yell. There we go. Yell is not an other command, it's just on Y for yell. Evocare. No effect. Well, we got some clue here. We were told to pray here, and we got Evocare out of that. Okay. So we got some information. Now my party obviously isn't doing very well because of the dragons. So I need to heal them up. I'm trying to walk around so that they just kind of heal naturally, but I might just have to go to the healers. Unfortunately, I can also heal using the party, but I have quite a bit of stuff ahead of me at this point. What I need to do is basically max everybody's stats. Now, you don't have to max all the stats, but all the important ones you're going to need to do. For Aragorn here, that unfortunately does mean all his stats. That is important all across the board. He needs 75 strength, 75 dexterity, 75 intelligence, and 75 wisdom. That is my goal for him. Yeah, so that's going to take some time. I'm going to need a lot of money for that. And I'm not looking necessarily forward to it, but that is what we need to do. For Samwise, I do want to get strength up to 99, dexterity to 75, and wisdom to 75. I don't really care about Samwise's intelligence, but if you're trying to max that out, that would be 50 for him as well. And then for Luthien, I do want 75 strength and 99 dexterity. I don't need anything in wisdom or in intelligence, but if I was going to max him out, intelligence is 75 and wisdom is 50. And that's going to take some time. And finally, for Chirpa, I do want to max out strength at the strength's already maxed out at 25. I believe I wasted gold trying to level it up further than that. Dexterity and intelligence I do want up to 99 each, and then I don't care about the wisdom, but that would max out at 75. So that is what I need to do. Unfortunately, the only way to do it is to level grind for money here. Now that I do have a better party, I have other ways of trying to level grind, but I will show that off another time. I'm going to do the level grinding, the way that I've been doing it the whole time, just giving myself gold. And I will be back when I have the full stat party. Now, I should point out a couple things about that, is that the game can only handle 9,999 gold. If you go over that, it rolls over. So instead of having 10,001 gold, you just have 1 gold. So don't go over that. That's basically it. So if you join gold together, you basically just lost all your gold if you go over that amount. So something to keep in mind as you want to do the level grinding. When we come back next time, I'll show you a slightly better way to do the level grinding, but you already need a high level party to do it. So, and to be honest, I don't think my party is high enough level to take care of it right now, especially not with the HP the way that it is right now. So I'll take care of that next time. That is going to do it for this part of Ultima 3. Kind of a short episode, but there's a lot of work that I need to do off screen at this point. Most of our work's going to be front loaded. Like, this is pretty much the last set of grinding that we're going to want to do before we can just kind of go through the rest of the game. This game front loads pretty much all the grinding. So, shorter part today. We'll get more progress done next time. That's going to do it for this part. I've been Baller Scuba. This has been Video Games Over Time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you laughed. I hope you learned. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.